Emmerdale latest as who brings down Dr. Crowley revealed, and it's not Joe Tate. Emmerdale's Joe Tate threatened Dr. Crowley amid his plan to fleece Kim Tate being revealed on the ITV soap on Monday night. But could someone else trigger his downfall? There's trouble on Emmerdale as Dr. Crowley continued to target Joe Tate and Kim Tate. But could a downfall be set? Viewers learned last week that Kim's mystery new man Eddie was in fact Joe's surgeon, an accomplice Crowley. He'd helped Joe steal a kidney, operating on him and performing the transplant, after Joe had his own uncle Caleb Milligan stabbed. He needed the kidney to survive, after being diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, and instead of going through the usual process, he stole Caleb's. Crowley was mortified by this and disappeared in the days that followed. Now he's back for revenge, with him threatening Joe last week, and revealing he was after Kim's money. He wants Joe to steal the money from Kim and send it to him, so he can flee. On Monday night, Joe refused and pulled a shotgun on Crowley. But Crowley saw right through him, and knowing he would not pull the trigger, he pushed the rifle away and left. Soon Joe realized he had no option to do as Crowley said, and he put together a plan to convince Kim to invest some money. He then told Crowley to leave, telling him his plan was underway, and he'd get him the money. But, having already threatened Dawn Taylor amid her romance with Joe, as well as her kids, he refused to leave until the money was in his account. Kim then thanked Joe for his support, making Joe feel pretty guilty about betraying her. It's clear though that Joe is stuck, and he knows he can't just ignore Crowley, so it's unlikely he will trigger his new nemesis' downfall. But what ID someone else is onto Crowley? Kim made a comment when Joe suggested she should be careful, as she barely knows Eddie. She commented that she wasn't someone likely to be tricked, saying she was no fool. The emphasis on this no doubt sparked suspicions, given she's said similar things in recent weeks, and with her often proving she is not to be messed with. So might Kim be playing Eddie aka Crowley at his own game?